What's up? All right, it's Raphael Dionis back at it here. Shit, it's been a while. Haven't uploaded a video probably in a month because really not many people were watching them or are. So I was like, yeah, don't need to be doing that. Let's see what we got going on. What's gone down in the last month? I mean, I guess I was under a little bit of an injury. Not really a big surprise because I stay super active. But let's see, I'm easing my way back into things. Yeah, I had some minor injuries. I think it's the IT band or whatever. And kind of my shoulder / right arm as well. But both getting better, I think. Just trying to focus on posture and breathing. And dial back the physical routine, though I'm a fiend. So like yesterday I went to the gym, even though I've been telling myself I'm not gonna go. That was kind of cool actually. At the gym I'm working out, and it's at the climbing gym, a lot of people will take their shirts off when it's hot, and I decided to take mine off because there was this party of people outside the window that were shirtless. So I don't know, monkey see, monkey do. And then all these people were checking me out and stuff. It's pretty cool. So, but it was funny. I went and talked to the girls. I was like, "What's up? How y'all doing?" You know. And then they're like, "Good" or whatever. I was like, I remember I said something to them, and they're like, this girl said, or yeah, they kept smiling and waving at me. Give you the rest of the context. So then I went in there and I went out there. Just waking up, man. I was partying last night. I said to the girls like, "Hey, how you doing? I saw you waving at me." Yeah. I don't remember how. Man, why am I having so much trouble saying this? Basically, the girls, said you're super fit. You don't look at all fat, which I thought, it's weird because my own brain is always trying to do better. So I'm like, thank you, and I've taken photos of myself where I look shredded, but I don't know. You can always be more fit. So in my own head, I still have like a long way to go. But it's funny when you see a group of people like, yeah, you're super fit. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. I guess just gotta set your own standards. Really, is the takeaway. Because I could just give up on fitness and bodybuilding now, or not give up, but be like, man, kind of reach the goal of everyone thinking I'm fit. But I don't know. I don't really I have my own goals, and for me personally, I'm still just a very long way from there somehow. So I don't know what the hell is cooked up in my head. But anyway, move on from that. Investments, since I told you about that in the last video, that's been going terribly. That might have been part of the reason I haven't updated you, because I was hoping I'd have something good to tell you. But look, been fucking up. So hopefully I'll figure that out. Job's going alright though. What else? Just chilling, trying to work on get a little bit more dimensionality in my drawings. This little doodle I was doing. Oh no, you can see it. It's kind of just a lot of my stuff still kind of two-dimensional, particularly with the paint and the pencil. I think I was getting it down a little bit. Anyway, you see the Pumpkin Ridge hat. What up? Haven't been golfing much because I got the little injury. Actually, in addition to the IT band, I got some lower back shit. So what happens when you just keep pushing yourself, I guess. But another update. I decided to stop thinking about kind of Buddhist train of thought, which I started doing again last fall. My life was going really well then, and it's something I'd stopped thinking about for 10 years. I'll give you the full picture on this one. Back in college, took a little meditation class, got kind of into it, started doing my own self-taught, self-study, whatever. And long story short, I concluded I'm going to give that up because, to live in Western society, I felt that I would participate better by not practicing Buddhism, basically, or that even engaging in the thought process. So flash forward 10 years, I guess I was bored, started thinking about it again. Before my mom passed away, she encouraged me to. And, you know, she doesn't know what she's talking about. No, just kidding. But, yeah, it wasn't very good. I don't know if it was good or bad advice. I'm happy. But, you know, with the whole principle of life is suffering, to me, I decided that's not a very good starting point. For me, my life has been a lot of happiness. I'm going to try to keep finding the happy moments, make more of those, and focus on that instead. And, you know, if Buddhism is your truth, then that's good for you. But for me, you know, I guess just keep going on and see what else we can figure out. Think my yoga routine on that kind of similar Eastern philosophy, you know, whatever, rituals. Just train of thought, you know, my yoga practice has probably been a little too intense too. Should probably dial that back because of the lower back stuff, but honestly, I just can't because it's too much fun. Should start going to some yoga classes though, because be some honeys there. All right, so I don't know. Yeah, I've been hanging out with my boy Chris lately. We've been doing some tagging projects. Hope I don't get arrested. But yeah, what else? I took my class to get a license to carry, so I'll be rolling around with a gun soon. Pretty excited about that. It just gives you a different kind of energy. It's weird, but you go out and you're drinking and whatever, and I don't get drunk, but you know, my point is when you're out on the town, and I've brought the gun with me in the car and locked it up a few times, and you just kind of have a different energy than if you didn't have a gun. So, to put it simply, now that being said, I don't want to get in any fights, or especially gunfights. So we're gonna have to keep that energy tucked away. On that topic, this weekend we kind of went to one of the not as good neighborhoods where the parties are at these days. I was walking behind this dude, and he's like, I could beat that guy's ass. And I stopped, looked over at him, and he's like, keep walking. And my homie was like, Rough, come on, you know, called me away so that we wouldn't get in a fight. And yeah, that shit's funny to me, because I'm just walking. Pretty sure we'll beat that guy's ass, but we'll never know. Yeah, so I don't know when I started wanting to, well, I guess I do know when I started thinking about fighting people and stuff. I don't do it. I haven't been in a fight since I was a child, but started getting in good shape, and I'm just a pretty fearless individual in some senses, so, you know, getting punched in the face doesn't really scare me that much, even though it probably should, because it doesn't feel good. I've been punched in the face, and it does hurt. What else we doing? You know, so life's going pretty good. Haven't been out mountain biking much after that latest crash. Need to do the drawing and art a little more seriously too. Kind of been on a pause on that, but I've been messing with some digital stuff. Finna pick up an iPad and one of those little styluses. That should be fun. Start doing some digital stuff. Yeah, this weekend was not, I mean, it's fun, but didn't make a lot of progress on the lady hunt. Excuse me, as one group of chicks telling me I was stinking. We went to a strip club. I'm like, how do you even know it's me? But it was me, because I come from the gym, straight from the gym. So, but yeah, that didn't go very well. She tried to tell me to go take what she called a bird bath, which is, I guess, when you go in the restroom and you clean up your armpits and your balls. Just fucking get in there. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that in the strip club, but thank you for the suggestion. And then, you know, just rolled out of there and went and smelled up some other parts of town. So that was kind of an awkward night. Safe to say the next night, showered after the gym. Might be taking my homie Chris's lead and getting some cologne as well, because I've always been a smelly guy. All right, so yeah, let's change topics. But yeah, I was back in 8th grade playing basketball. I remember my friends was like, man, you smell. I don't know, it might be something I eat, something I don't eat. No idea. Yeah, so we hit the 10-minute mark. I usually wrap these up in about 10 minutes. I'm trying to think. If you got anything else you want me to talk about on any of these in the future, let me know. But yeah, it's been a pretty low-key month. July, I'm still thinking about moving out of Portland, but not doing it yet. Still kind of enjoying things for now. Yeah, can't really think of much else. You know, I hope everybody's doing good out there. Obviously, we've been hearing about the Delta variant. That's just scaring me. Probably going, you know, this chance going back into quarantine, lockdown and stuff. That's scary. I'll state my opinion on that right now, which is we're all going to die of climate change anyway, so maybe we should be talking about that some more. Even though it's a harder problem, or I mean, they're both hard, but you know, it's not really going to matter big in 150 years. Who knows? At this rate is what it seems like. If you look at the CO2 emission charts, just keep going and going. We're on a trajectory. We don't know. I'm not a scientist, so I'll shut the hell up at this point. But everybody stay safe. Everybody enjoy the rest of your summer. But hopefully I'll get back to you before summer's over this time. And yeah, take it easy.